Hi guys, it's Janine with the Vision Division. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm very excited. I have the new Samsung Galaxy Watch 3 that just came out. And this is with the bronze. I don't remember the name of it. I don't know, it's bronze something. I'll put it down in the description exactly what the color is, as well as a link. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do the unboxing and my first thoughts about this new watch. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this watch. All right, so let's get started. There it is. Okay, so we have the watch here. And in here, okay, let's do this end. Here we have I think this is the charger. Yes, this is the charger. The USB charger. See what else is out. Don't mind me ripping boxes. I have no patience for boxes. Okay, so this is the instructions on charging your battery, how to make calls, how to customize, quick start, and these are terms and conditions. Now let's get to the good stuff. The watch, the beautiful watch. See, this is the part where you place this on here. See? Just like that. So, looking at this twisting, this is nice. It's a little loose, looser than I expected it to be. And I think this is the power on button here. Or is this the power on button? Well, we'll see. I'm gonna push this in, see if it comes on. Nope, didn't come on. So let's try this one. There you go. That worked. Before we get started with the setup, I wanted to let you guys know that I previously recorded the setup, and about 24 hours after wearing it, when it came down to me editing the footage that I had, everything the screens was too bright. You couldn't see anything. It was blurry. So I completely factory reset everything. I factory reset the watch, as well as erased the Galaxy Wearable App out of my phone, so that I can redo the setup for you. Okay guys, I'm back. We're going to do the setup now. So what you have to do is go to Play Store, and we're going to look up Galaxy Wearable App. Then you click on Install. Then you go to Open. You go to Get Started. You pick your device, which is the Galaxy Watch 3. And you hit Allow. Now it's scanning for my watch. Okay, so it found my watch. Now it's going to try to pair. See, Bluetooth pairing request. So you go to check the check right there, and then you go to pair. And it's finishing up pairing. It says congrats on your new Galaxy Watch 3. And then you go, it says to continue, read and agree to the end user license agreement and Galaxy Wearable privacy notice. So I'm going to go ahead and agree, because who actually really reads those these days? So here I'm going to check everything except for receipt of marketing information. I don't know what that is. I'm going to look it up and see what it is. If I don't need it, then I'm going to leave it exactly how it is. So I did check Find My Watch and Find My Phone. I checked Mapping Technologies right here, and I checked Report Diagnostic Info. So I go to Next. Get more with your Samsung account. So it's going to have me sign in. It says we're all set. So that's how you set up on your phone. Now in this, you can set your notifications. This is show only while wearing. When you take off your watch to charge it, if you receive any text or anything like that, because this is checked, you won't get it on your phone. I mean, you won't get it on your watch. You'll just get it on your phone. Now this one is while you're on the phone. Say for instance you're talking to somebody and you get an email or you get a text message or something. Instead of having to look at your phone, you can look at your watch. So I'm putting that one on. I'm not going to turn it on for new apps, because each app you would want to have a choice of whether you want to put the notifications on or not. Show with details. Yes, I like that. And turn on screen. Turn on the watch screen when notifications are received. So I'm going to leave that on off, because I don't want the phone, it's going to waste the battery. Like say for instance, I actually have my phone in my hand and I can see that I have a new notification coming in. I don't need my watch to turn on, because I will see the notification right there. So I don't need to have that. So that's for notifications. Now for apps, we have Wi-Fi only, and I'm receive notifications about available updates for the apps that I have downloaded. So this right here, the layout, you see how they're in a circle, semicircle? Well, you can change this to list view and it will be like this in your phone. But I will show you that when I'll show you that when I go into the phone. Now these are the different widgets that you can have installed on your phone. I'm going to put on this one. I don't think I need this one. I'm definitely putting the weather up here. And the calendar I'm putting right here. And this one is basically going right under here, so I can keep track of my steps, my heart rate, and everything, even though it's going to be on the phone, on this phone watch, on the watch face. If I decide to not have it on the watch face, I want to be able to just scroll over and get that right away. I gotta add it. Where did it go? No. There you go. Yes. Alright, and I think that that's all I'm going to add right now. I can add everything else later. So I just wanted to show you how to set that up. Sounds and vibrations. Now with this one, you could change your ringtone. You could put a ringtone on. I like it on vibrate. It was very distracting when I had it on sound. So I'm going to leave it on vibrate. Now you could change the vibrations. It's something for you to play with. You could change what type of vibration you get. I won't be able to actually demonstrate this for you, but these different vibrations right here vibrate in different ways. So I actually like the echo one, so I'm gonna put that on there. I don't know if you heard that. If you did, that would be good. And that's for the ringtone vibration. So for notifications, I don't know if I like that one. I actually think I like the pulse one. So I think I'm gonna leave it on there. And then the display, which I'm not gonna mess with the display, but I don't know what the background style is right here. So this, you can have it on auto brightness, or you could change the brightness yourself. You can have the screen timeout after 15 seconds. I think I will put it on 30 seconds. Show last app within 20. I think I don't want that. I don't know how I could change it so it doesn't show the last app. And this is showing the charging information on the phone. So you have it where you double press the home key for recent apps. Press and hold to wake up Bixby. And that's for the home key, which is this one, I think it is. I like to have touch to wake up, bezel to wake up, and yes. I think the wake up gesture is when you have your watch, you turn it and then you turn it this way like this, and it comes on. Not positive though. I don't know what the water lock is. This is the touch sensitivity is to make it more sensitive, so if you have to wear gloves, your phone will pick it up. This is the do not disturb setting. The good night mode, which it prevents disturbances while you're sleeping. Theater mode is so that when you go to the movie theater, you put or you're watching a movie at home, or anytime you want like a specific little time frame, like maybe a good 2 hours to sit down and be uninterrupted, you could turn theater mode on and it'll give you about 2 hours, and then it'll come right back on. I don't have any music or images. I'm not even sure if I'm going to put music or images on, so I am not messing with that right now. So this SOS is emergency contact information. So basically, I'm not going to set this up now, but basically the watch detects if you have a fall, a sudden fall. If you're getting out the bathtub, or if you're getting out the bathtub, if you're wearing your watch in the bathtub, you might not be wearing your watch in the bathtub, but say you fall off the curb of the sidewalk and you trip and you fall, it will know that you fell, and it will send a SOS call to either 911 or the nearest person that you set it to. It will give them a notification that you are in distress, that you fell. Find My Watch. It's a thing that's in sync with the two, because on your watch you're going to have Find My Phone. So if you need to find your watch, you press it here. If you need to find your phone, there's a setting in there to find your phone. This is general, to change the keyboard. So you can handwrite on your phone. Like if you wanted to say something like good, you would have to write the letters on the phone. There's predictive text, so that it can predict which text what text you might want to put. Auto spacing is good. Auto capitalize is good. Auto punctuate is good. So there's Samsung Pay right here, which you'll have to set up. And then there's Bixby. Bixby is like Google Assistant. Also in this general right here, you can reset your phone. It's very important to know that it's in general. Anyway, account and backup. Now this is to back up your data or to restore your data back on your watch. This is for your watch software update. I'm actually going to check and see if I need to. And it says here that my software is up to date. But when I originally set this up, I had a software update. But since this is the second time I'm recording this, my software is already up to date. This on the bottom, it says watch faces. This is where you're going to find all the watch faces that you have. And this discover here, it'll show you different watch faces that you could find in the Galaxy Store. So you would click on Galaxy Store. I'm not going to go deep into this. You click on Galaxy Store and then you go ahead and search right here. So I was searching for YouTube. So first automatically it comes up and shows watch faces. Okay, so I don't know how all of this is associated with YouTube, but okay. But if you really want to get to the app, you go to apps here and it has these different things that they have associated with YouTube. Like this one, it says GTube, which is player for YouTube. That's a good thing for you to have. I didn't add it yet because it's 99 cents. It's not free. I mean, I can get it. I just don't know if I want to get it. I don't know if I'm going to be watching YouTube on my watch. So I'm not sure I want to get that yet. So, but it just gives you an idea of what you can do. But if you wanted to look at watch faces, I put in bling because I wanted to see, because you know I'm a girly girl and I like everything to bling. So there's different watch faces and you click on it and you can go ahead and see what the watch is going to look like, which that's actually very pretty. But so now I'm going to get out of here and I've showed you everything that tips and user manual. I think that this just shows you how to use everything. It's a user manual here, which is a very good thing to have on your phone to help you figure out how to do everything, or you could just watch my video again. Labs, and it says check out these experiments. So okay, I'm not doing that right now. And then this is about watch, how much battery usage, how much storage you have, how much memory. So you would have to look through yours. Okay, so now I did everything with the app. What I'm going to do now is just take a look at the phone. I'm sorry, at the watch. And I've noticed that a lot of times during this video I had said phone when I meant watch. So please forgive me. I'm pretty sure I'm going to edit it and put watch every time I say phone. Okay, so I'm going to turn this on. And when you first set it up, which again, this is my second time setting it up. When you first set it up, it's going to give you all these instructions, like take a look around. It says turn the bezel clockwise for widgets. So as you saw those widgets that I put in there, they're going to be, you turn it clockwise and you'll get to them. So now it says turn it the other way to go back to the watch face, which is what I did. Turn it again for notifications. Now press the back key to go back. Press the home key to find your apps. It says almost done. Open the quick panel. Now this quick panel, I'll tell you all about it after it finishes giving me these instructions. Now this is how you turn the phone off. See, it says, yep, that worked. And it says that's it, you're good to go. Okay, so now I'm going to show you. This way you turn to get your notifications. When it says put me on to get notifications. So while it's not on me, which I showed you in the phone, which I actually meant phone this time, which I showed you in the phone, if you don't have the watch on, it's not going to give you the notifications because I set it like that. In the phone, on the app, I set up how I wanted my widgets to come. So I had the daily activities first, and then I had where I could track my steps, my heart rate, my sleep time, and I'm not really sure what this is. It's the stress measurement. So if you're stressed or you think that you're overly stressed, I suggest you measure your stress rate on a normal basis. Okay, so to go back, I hit the back button. Now to go to my next widget, I have put my alarm, which I don't need an alarm. Oh yeah, well, I don't remember putting that there, but okay. The weather. Going to access my location. And it says the Bronx. And it's 64 degrees right now. It's a little chilly today. My calendar, my full calendar. These little up and down arrows right here to go to the next month or to go to the previous month. So then you go over and it's the daily. Now if you click on it, it will tell you your daily events. There's none for today, and if you scroll up or down, if you scroll down, it will tell you the upcoming events. Go back. This is for your exercise. So if you're riding your bike or you're running or you're out swimming, or there's lots more here. So when I go out for a walk, what I would do is I would turn this on and I would start walking, and it will track everything that I do. It'll track how long I was walking, what my heart rate was, how far I went, and how many steps I took. And that will be in my activities. 9 seconds, 0 calories, because I didn't walk anywhere. Okay, so let's go through the apps real quick. You press this bottom button right here to get to the apps. The first app that you'll see here is recent apps. Then you turn the dial to the right and you'll see this little dot go to the next app, which is phone, contacts, Bixby, Samsung Health, weather, calendar, Galaxy Store, settings, and reminders. Now if you notice the 3 dots up here, there's 3 pages of apps. So you continue to turn the dial to the right and you'll go to the middle, go to the second page. And then it'll start at the top again, which is Samsung Pay, Microsoft Outlook, Music, Gallery, Find My Phone, which I told you about, Alarm, World Clock, Timer, Stopwatch, and Spotify. And then the next page is PPT Controller and Voice Recorder. I don't know what PPT Controller is. Maybe one day I'll look it up, see what it is. So to get back, you turn back to the left, or you can go to the top button, and it'll take you right back to your watch face. There's another menu when you swipe down. This is sleep mode, night mode. This one is whether you want the sound on or if you want it silent. This is the power button. You can hold that and the power goes off. This one right here is do not disturb. This one is watch always on. And here's settings. And this too has 3 pages. So this is theater mode, which I was telling you about, where if you're watching a movie, this is battery life. What kind of battery, what kind of mode you want to put it on. So in the power mode, there's standard, power saving, and watch only. This is the brightness of your watch. This, I'm not sure. Well, that's interesting what it did. I guess it protects you from water. I have no idea. None whatsoever. I don't even know how to get it to stop. Oh, it's water lock. Wait, what did it say? It said press and hold the home key for 2 seconds to turn off water lock and eject water. Oh, okay. So if it's, alright, if your phone got wet. That's interesting. Yeah, there's no water. Okay. Alright, so that's what that is. This is Wi-Fi. And this is for earphones through Bluetooth. This is flashlight, airplane mode. And I think this is just, yeah, find my phone. Go to stop. If you saw in the corner, my phone came on. I forgot what this is called, but that's what happens when you swipe down. Okay, so everything is restored. And now I have my favorite watch thing back. I've actually have everything back to the way I had it, which is good. Let me put the watch on. A couple of things. These are the last things that I'm going to do for this video. And then I'm going to, as time goes by, I'll do another video letting you guys know how I feel about the watch, like maybe a month later. Okay, so now with the blood oxygen, what I have to do is put this, I have to lay my hand on the table. And I have to get as close to it as I can with my heart. And I'm going to pressure measure. and it's 98%, and my beats per minute is 68. The sleep, this will automatically monitor your sleep, and the heart rate right here is basically the same. You press it and it's going to monitor your heart rate. 71 beats per minute. This is my favorite part of the watch. Besides the fact that I can get my email and I can get my text messages, and I can even see who's calling me without having to go and pick up my phone or take my phone out my pocket or even out of my purse. I can look at my watch and see who's calling, who's texting me, and I can even reply on here. As I go along, I'll go through the different features. I'll have more videos with a little bit more in depth of the features, because what I just did was just a quick run through of everything. So I will be posting more videos and go into depth about each one of these settings that I have, that are each one of these apps basically, and how they work and what information they give. But the most important thing is for me, it's the Samsung Health. I enjoy being able to check my oxygen and check my heart rate, and soon they're going to have the echocardiogram. I can't wait for that. I want to see how that works, and I think that measures your blood pressure and stuff like that. I also want to say that I do not like this strap. This is very uncomfortable. I have to put it on, like, my wrist isn't that big. I don't think it's that big. Are they? No. I have to put it on 3 for it to be a little loose on the third one up. On 4, it's really hugging and it's really too tight. On this one, it hangs a little bit. It's not really that secure, but this is the one that I have to put it on. So I'm going to definitely find a way of replacing this strap. I really don't like it, and it seems like it gets dirty really fast. It's not really dirty, but the way it feels, I mean, yeah, it's leather, but it feels like it can pick up dirt really quickly. So I'm not too comfortable with this strap at all. Everything else about the phone I absolutely love. No problems with it whatsoever. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, everyone.